Hey Capricorn, Sun and Rising, this video is for you. So we are in the midst of a full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Libra. So this is going to impact majorly certain aspects and areas within our lives. And according to astrology, you're having this full moon lunar eclipse in your 10th house. Since it is Libra, it is your 10th house. So that's dealing with your career, it's dealing with your future aspirations, it's dealing with your social economic status, it's dealing with all of that. And then on the flip side, you have this opposition happening with the sun in your 4th house of Aries, which is the home, its family, and its motherly figures. So it's the flip of Cancer, basically. So if you're dealing with the Cancer, just recognize that you both are dealing with the same thing, just on the flip side of the, sun moon aspects of it. And so it may be playing out in a way where it feels like it's contradictory, like you guys are going against each other, but really in reality you're on the same plane, you're just going about it in different ways. So try to work with that person if they are a Cancer sun or rising, and just know that they're going through the same thing that you're going through, and they're processing the same thing that you're processing. It's just, instead of thinking about work and career in the subconscious mind, they're thinking about the home and the family. So that's of great importance to them subconsciously. And then their career and all of that is what's, being expressed on the outside. But for you, it's the flip of that. It's your career and your future aspirations is what you're internally focusing in on. Yes, what you're internally focusing in on, but your family and your home is what you're, the outward expression, the things that you have to deal with, is what you're physically actively dealing with it, since it is the sun in Aries energy. So and just speaking on that, there possibly has been some type of disagreements, certain types of obstacles that have really put you in a place where you feel like you're at a stalemate, like you're getting blocked or you're getting stopped in a certain degree. When it comes to your career, when it comes to your your aspirations for your life, and just realize that you have all that what it takes to be able to make it through these blockages. And sometimes when blockages happen, it is to protect you or to shield you from things that it's not going to help you in the end. So if you experience that, it just means that you need to take a different route or come at it from a different perspective, because how you're coming at it is not going to be conducive to what you're trying to really do, what your true intent is. So that's just spirit way of saying, hold up, pause, take a second, look at it for a second. Don't take it as a negative thing, like, oh, this happened so I can't move forward. No, you can move forward, you just can't move forward on that particular path. It's another path that's more in line with you and with where you're trying to go. So take it as a positive thing. And this is just a moment in time. It too shall pass. Always remember that. And when it comes to your 4th house, that family, that home type of thing, you may have feel like the brakes have been put on, like there's a stop on some type of progression that you're doing, some type of home project or renovation, or something that you were doing with the family members that has taken the progression has stopped and it's taken a pause. And you might be withholding your feelings and withholding information, or somebody else around you is withholding information from you, and possibly even stealing from you, possibly even withholding money from you, or money prospects, like opportunities that would be really beneficial to you in the long run. There's a stoppage somewhere in that. Just know that you can make it through. You can make it through. So you had 2 cards pop out. The first one was 24 Maypole. Pretty card. I am fertile in what I seed, for there is reason to dance and drink upon the riches I receive. Don't wait for happiness to find you. You can choose to be happy right now at this moment. Sing, dance, spend time with loved ones, and celebrate just because you're alive and you can. Focus on enjoying life and doing what gives warmth to your soul. The situation you have inquired about is still developing. No amount of stress or worry will fix your circumstances, but you may find yourself with a sudden spark of inspiration once you allow your doubts to fall away. No more fear, no more doubting yourself and what's going on. Solutions can come in the most unexpected ways and will often do so when you give your fears to the universe so you can go out and play. The universe takes pride in your willingness to trust in its power to move mountains on your behalf. You will be rewarded for this trust and all will be well. Do not think you must obsess over your circumstances to overcome them, and nor must you spend every waking thought on your intentions to manifest them. Let the universe know what you need, then go and allow yourself to embrace the joys of living. Okay? And then the other card, you got, see, this is what happened the first time. It just flew out of my hand. Maybe somebody doesn't want you to get this information. I don't know. Embodiment 8. It's the elder. Embodiment, now unsown from the flesh, a most alluring lullaby stills my pain as the skies bleed for my heart and the embodiment I am to claim. And it reads, being authentic means you get to shape yourself in the image of your choosing, and it is about having ambitions and goals. If you want to lose weight, that is your right, and if you relish being large and in charge, that is also perfectly fine. It doesn't matter whether you love designer clothes and nights on the town, or country life is more your speed. All that matters is that how you are and what you do makes you happy and is something you have chosen for yourself. Embodiment invites you to explore the most ideal version of yourself. Be honest about what makes you happy. Think about what you might look like and about how you carry yourself and speak. Think about the things you do and the people you'd spend time with. The most ideal place for you to live and the kind of job that inspires and motivates you. Embody that image. Become that person. Choose this for yourself. Ultimately, pulling this card is a sign there are some things you'd like to change about your life, and this is confirmation that you should absolutely go for it. Don't be afraid to envision yourself in a different place from where you are now, and don't apologize for wanting more. Your dreams are yours to claim. Your dreams are yours to claim. So even when there's times where it's just like a lull, it's a stalemate, it's a stop, it's a blockage, whatever it is, obstacles coming up the woo-ha, whatever it is, just know higher levels, bigger devils. You know what I'm saying? The obstacles get bigger the higher you go. If you aspire for greatness, don't think you're going to get no type of pushback. Don't think you're going to just be great. Like, no, there's always going to be opposition. Always. And this opposition might be coming from your own family. It might be coming from people who you thought would be supportive of you trying to do big and greater things. But in reality, they see it as intimidation. They see it as, are you trying to, stunt on me? You can't control how they see it. You can't control how they react. You can't control how they're going to treat you. All you can control is how you're going to handle the situation, how you are going to move forward, how you are going to get past these obstacles. Or are you going to allow it to seep into you and grow, fear in you and doubt in you and mistrust and misalignment in you so that you don't reach your goals? It's up to you, because you have it. You have the power to do this, to succeed in whatever it is that you're trying to do. You have the power, no matter who comes up against you. Okay? Believe in yourself, especially if you're trying to do good things for yourself, your people around you, and the earth. You're going to succeed. Amen.